Hello, friends. We're here for our Facebook Live, and if you know, I usually go on Facebook Live at 8 on Wednesdays. However, this Wednesday I am working at Vacation Bible School at my church. When I was a kid, Vacation Bible School was usually during the day, but nowadays it's at night, so I'm helping out in the Arts and Crafts division, so it's been fun. It's been crazy and fun. All right. I put these here to remind myself to tell you that this weekend is Stamp Technique Club. We always welcome visitors to our club. Most people that visit join it because it's so much fun. We meet every month. Same group of people, learn a new technique. So this month, we're learning how to make scratch and sniff cards. So you can't see this. I wish I had smell-o-vision, but this card smells like cherries. All right, so you're going to learn how to do that. And then we're going to make some other cute cards with the cherry set. So I threw that right down just to remind myself to tell you about that. Now, I'm going to talk about two things today. Memories, and I'm going to show you 2 ways to make cards with no stamping, okay? So I know that seems counterintuitive, but it's summertime, and the last thing we want in the summer is something complicated. So I'm going to show you 2 ways to make a card without stamping, all right? So the first way is with Memories and More cards. Now, you say, why would I want to use cards to make cards? These cards were designed for pocket scrapbooking. So, scrapbooks made with little pockets. Let's see if I've got one in arm's reach. I actually had one right behind me. This is a little book that my daughter has made using the pocket scrapbooking technique. It's these little pockets. But this is what these were designed for. But, of course, because we're creative card makers, we figured out how to use these cards to make cards. So your Memories and More cards come with a number of 3x4 cards and then also a number of 4x6 cards. Okay, this particular, let me move the chair so it doesn't vibrate. This particular version is called Texture Chic, and I've already used a ton of these in a set of cards that I made in a class. And it was called 10 Cards No Stamping. So I'm going to show you how to make one of these cards. And if you have an order of $40 or more today, then you're going to receive the PDF instructions for how to make all 10 cards. You can order the stuff to make it. That can be your order. And then you can make all 10 of these cool cards with no stamping. Hello. Bye, Hope. Okay, hey, good luck. Love you. All right. Hi, Carol and Patience. Sorry, my sweet daughter left for the day. She's going on many adventures today. She's Patience, you'll appreciate, she's doing a college prep boot camp at Baptist Prep, and she's also having an orientation for being a volunteer at Children's Hospital. So she's got a big day today. Okay. So we're going to use this Memories and More card to make a card. Now, I'm going to make one similar, but not exactly the same to this. All right, so we're going to start with a card base. You can start with any size. This is a 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Now, these Memories and More cards come in 4x6 and 3x4 sizes. So we're going to start with a 4x6 card. Of course, this is too big to put on our card base. Ha! Carol, don't you know it? I don't even try to keep up with her. I just, honestly, she's my busybody. And hi, Judy. Good to see you. Now, when you are making these cards, what you're going to do is you're going to cut these down to fit a card. So we're going to go to the 3/8 inch mark, and this is 1, 2, 3/8. Those, I guess they're the medium hash marks on my trimmer. So we're going to cut off, did you all see that? Yeah. We're going to cut off 3/8 of an inch on one side. And this card is all the same, so you could just cut off the amount on one side, but I just want to show you how you would cut it off on both sides, just in case your card had things going on differently on both ends. Does that make sense? So our card is now 5 1/4 by 4. It was 4 by 6, but now we've cut it down to fit our card base perfectly. So that's the magic number, is you want to cut off 3/8 off of the 6-inch side to make it fit your card base. So we are going to stick this sweetie down with Stampin' Seal. So you can see the cards are double-sided and we have cute things on both sides. We're going to use this side today. So we're going to stick that down. So that's our little texture going on here. Now, I wanted to make a card using this card. Now, I didn't like the way this looked exactly because I feel like it needs a little bit more of an outline. This is our 3x4 card. So what I'm going to do is use this as a backing, but this needs to be a little bit smaller. Oh, you know what you could do without cutting? You could offset them. I'm going to do that instead. I was going to trim this one down, but I like it offset. I'm going to do that instead. So we're going to stick this down up in this corner. So we want to keep it as simple as possible. It's summer and our brains are hot and we want to just keep things simple, which I'm a fan of. I'm always a fan of simple, as long as it's cute. Simple and cute, simple and cute. All right, so we have this cute little look here with our Memories and More cards, and that just makes that pop a little bit. Now, what I love on this card is this pink, I call it petal pink. Let me see what it's called. Let me pull it out of the bag. It's called petal pink, and I want to say it's like soft polyester ribbon, but I've tied a little bow and put a glue dot on here. So I would just stick that here, or let's even go here in this corner. I like that since we've got that going on. And then the other thing I think looks really precious on these cards are these flower trinkets. And you don't need a ton of them. They're actually pretty heavy. So I'm just going to use them to kind of highlight our sentiment here, thinking of you. So I'm just going to put 3 little trinkets around our sentiment. And that is that. Okay, so do you see how that card came together with no stamping and how cute it is? All right, and you could just sit down with some coordinating cardstock. I suggest, for this texture chic set of cards, I suggest petal pink, soft succulent, and basic white thick. Okay, those are 3 cardstocks that go really well with this. Cut yourself out some card bases and just start pulling out the little cards and go to town. Now, if you don't want to think about it, then order something for $40 or more, and you'll get the free PDF instructions for how to make 10 of these no stamping cards. I had a lot of success with that class, and I know I'll have some very happy crafters that can make cute cards without thinking. Another feature of these cool cards are these stickers. And so in here we have a set of stickers, and you can accent your cards with them. There's so many different options. Like, here's what I might do here. This sticker that says "You're on my mind," I could pop it in, like this says "Thinking of you." I would put this "You're on my mind" in here, just as a little cuteness, okay? So there's also a "Here for You." So you can see how that can just go on, and you can make some really, really cool projects with that. All right, so Memories and More. Now, I have links to all of these products in the information that is posted on this post. So the Memories and More cards, the pink ribbon, and the flower trinkets. That would probably get you pretty close to your $40. Add some cardstock, and you'll be where you could get that free PDF. Now, I want to draw attention to one more thing about our kits collection. Our kits collection is now buy one, get one half off. So I want to show you how to access the kids collection. It's not in a catalog, okay, because it's so dynamic. It changes so much. So you want to click the shop here link that I gave you for shopping. And then you're going to do this drop down menu and look for kids collection right here, okay? So bring up that, and I'll just kind of give you a tour of the kids collection. We have card kits, crafting kits, and this memory notebook. So I think the easiest way is just to keep scrolling and you'll see all the different kits. Now, just a tip, if you sort here, filter here, and get rid of, so only look for English kits, okay? Then that helps sometimes. But don't forget, if you have other stamp sets that you could substitute, you can order the French and German kits, because if they're stamping kits, then that stamp set is the only thing that's in English. I mean, that's in the other language. So we have a little memory notebook. We have a million. Ooh, I'm glad this is back in action because it was on low inventory. I mean, it was on back order. So it's back. That's exciting. And that's the thing, is just between I've looked at this last and today, it's changed. So I don't want to tell you what kits are available. You just need to go look on Stampin'Up.com at the kits collection each time you want to order kits. So we have the little cards, our little robots. They're so cute. We have some home decor things. A birthday kit, which is very popular. It just got back in action, so you can see how cute that is. And oh, this tag kit for Christmas was everything, as well as this card kit. We have some summer little treat boxes, some card kits that don't involve stamping, treat packaging, more cards, okay? So you can see there's so many options. But the cool thing about our kits right now is they are buy one, get one half off, okay? And this ends tomorrow. This is why we're talking about this today. So you want to pick up your kit ASAP. And when I say kit, you want to get two, because they're buy one, get one half off. So I'm going to show you, I told you I was going to show you 2 ways of making cards without stamping. This is an even simpler way of making a card without stamping. This is, oh, I'm not even sure this kit was available, but either way, there's lots of our kits that don't involve stamping. So I'm just going to show you this one. And it contains materials to make 8 cards. And we're going to make this one, this red Thinking of You kit. I love this kit. It's so fresh. It just reminds me of summer with, it seems like a little bandana that you might wear. Super cute. So what you're going to do, pop in your box and just find all the pieces. These are the pieces that go on the other card. Of course, they're all at the top. Here's a piece. We need a couple of these gold little fronds. And at the bottom here, we have our sayings, Thinking of You. And then we're going to need our ribbon. And I believe that's all we need. So you're going to flip it, how easily this comes together. Like, you're going to blink and I'm going to be finished with this card. In your kit, you'll find some dimensionals. So you've got a little slew of those. And I do suggest, when you're just doing kits, that you purchase one of our adhesive runners, either Stampin' Seal or Stampin' Seal Plus. Thank you, Carol. Oh, I loved this kit too. It was just fresh. I love, it's a very popular kit with my customers. All right, so that's not going to show because we're going to put something over it. And then we're going to stick this down. But before I do that, I'm going to put a little gluey glue adhesive on the back of this so that we have a place to smack these little fronds. So that's going to pop out this way. This is going to pop out this way. Voila. And then We're going to put a couple dimensionals on here. But before we finish, we're going to take our twine. This is neat twine. And you're just going to tie a huge bow, okay? Huge bow. Don't fuss and fret about what it looks like. Get some scissors. And we're going to stick this down. Now, when I do a bow like this, let's see if I've got what I need in here. I do not. I usually like to get my tearing tape to, oh, there's another adhesive bucket. Yep, this is what I thought. It was down in the bottom. So we are going to use a little tearing tape. I love this. Of course, you could use regular tape, but this is what tape I have in my craft bucket. And you're going to stick that down just to hide that. Now we're going to pop this to our card. And you are finished. Okay, so cute and simple little card with our kits. All right, so this particular kit would make 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And these cards that don't require stamping are cheaper than our, kits that don't require stamping are a little bit cheaper than the ones that do. Let me just show you what one of the kits that requires stamping looks like. This is called Light the Candles. This is the birthday kit that I showed you about. I haven't even opened it yet. I just received it in the mail. I like to have kits on hand for my customers because they're popular with people that are busy. They're also popular with people that have not stamped before. So you'll see in this kit, you'll have a little ink spot and a stamp set. So this kit would run you closer to $20. It's got a lot of things in it. And this kit will make 8 little birthday cards. You can see those there. So these are also quite popular. So hop into the kits collection. Definitely pick out 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. You want to get an even number of kits. Don't be shy because they're buy one, get one half off, and that ends tomorrow. All right, don't forget about the Memories and More collection. When you spend $40 or more by next week, you'll get the free PDF to make all 10 of these gorgeous Memories and More cards. They're so cute, okay? This is with Texture Chic. And there's one more thing. Oh, yeah. There's also information about my stamp technique class. You can choose to take this class live or to go. And the live classes are Friday at 10 a.m., 10:15 a.m. this month, and then Saturday at 7 p.m. Or you can do the class at home with the video. But we are going to learn how to scratch and sniff this cherry. All right, good to talk to you and see you. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.